Honey, it's time for his task. I wish you were here to see him become a man. Gabriel, come here.
Yeah, baby girl, I love you. No, I love you.
What are you doing? That behavior is unacceptable. You have to stop playing with dolls. Anyway, why did I call you? Oh yeah. It's time for you to be a man, so let me tell you a story.
Huh?
At the age of 12 in Connor's village, all young men are given a task.
Isn't Connor your name, Dad?
Yes, but listen. At the age of 12 in Connor's village, all young men are given a task.
Oh, so this story is about you? I'm tired.
Listen, okay? All young men were given a task. Connor, you have to go to the Great Cave and slay the last dragon. Young Connor stood before the open cave, leaning heavily on his father's sword. Connor was still breathing in gasps after dragging the sword the 3 miles toward the open cave. A frightened Connor stared in the cave and thought, I could run away now, move to another village. Connor, panicking, gave a large breath, gathered all his courage, and plunged himself into the darkness. Where's the dragon? Connor said aloud. He scanned the room. There was nothing there. Connor wandered in the darkness, seeking the dragon. For days he traveled, hungry and cold. Tired, he cried, I'm going to die in here. Gabriel, are you paying attention? Shocked, Connor looked up to see the dragon. It floated from the ceiling of the large cave on metal wings. Its scales were a ruby red and covered the enormous body. At least the size of Connor's house, the dragon settled on the piles of rocks. Well, enough story time. Finish up that physics homework and get to this more important task. Your teacher tells me you're working on a secret project? You better not be blowing up the house again.
Am I in trouble? I mean, I'll stop playing with my dolls. Just don't make me go kill the dragon.
Son, you're not in trouble. But this is of utmost importance. You're almost a man, Gabriel, and your task is at hand. You have to go to the Great Cave and slay the last dragon.
The last dragon? Mommy?
Barbie, I can't play with you anymore. Dad says I had to be a man.
Did you come here to slay me, Gabriel? Of course I know your name. Gabriel, human, age of 12, son of Connor. Now say something. That's better. I know you came to slay me, but why?
This is my task for my village. After this, I am a man.
That is well and good. You're human. But why? Is it because I'm different? So, since I am different, that means that I should be killed?
No, I don't think that you should be slain. Just because you are different doesn't mean that you should be killed.
Very good. Now go
I
and...
must complete my task and make my father proud.
But your father would be proud if you...
No, I will not listen to you any longer. I must complete my task to be a man.
What are you doing? Listen to me, Gabriel.
Woohoo! Yeah! Dad! I did it! I did it! I did it! I made you proud! Dad?
Suddenly, he didn't feel like slaying this dragon. After all, what had the dragon done to him or his village? No, I don't think you should be slain, Connor said, surprising himself. Just because you are different doesn't mean that you should be killed. Now, there's no reason to fear someone, just because they're different. And that, young Connor, is your task. You have passed, the dragon exclaimed. Connor could not believe what he was hearing. Your true task wasn't to slay me. You realized we are a world filled with differences. Connor smiled, realizing the intent of his father and the village, and that those differences should not be met with fear, Connor exclaimed, excited that he had completed his task. Exactly. Go now, Connor, and tell your village that you have come of age. Little Connor ran off to tell the good news, but his father already knew. He